Hi guys, there's something that women will never admit to men. Something so primal, they don't even admit it to themselves. And by the end of this video, you won't just understand it, you'll know exactly how to use it to your advantage and be ahead of 99% of men. A woman's deepest fantasy is not about love. It's not about commitment. It's not about finding the perfect guy who checks off every box. So what is it? It's the feeling of being conquered. Not in like some soft fairy tale way, but in a way that strips away her resistance and makes her feel like she needs to give in. And no, this is not about force. It's about a man whose presence is so undeniable that she wants to surrender. A man who's so certain in his power that she has to follow his lead. This is why most men fail with women. Let me be honest with you guys. The average man will never reach this level of attraction. And that's because they've been lied to. Society has brainwashed men into thinking that women want equality when it comes to attraction. That they want a man who plays it safe, asks for permission, and who lets her lead. That's a lie. A woman does not fantasize about being equal to the man she wants. She fantasizes about being claimed by him. She wants a man who doesn't seek approval, who doesn't hesitate. A man who moves through life like he owns it. That's why women chase dominant men, the ones who don't ask, don't wait, and don't fold. She doesn't want control. She wants to lose control with a man who can dominate her. So how do you trigger this? Most men kill attraction because they hesitate. They overthink, they wait for the right moment that never comes instead of creating it. Women don't get turned on by logic, compliments, or gifts. They get turned on by power. Here's how you create this kind of tension that makes her like almost ache for you. Number one, lead with touch. A woman's body is wired to respond to dominant, intentional touch. But most men do this wrong. They either touch too passively or too aggressively, which both kills attraction. When you touch her, do it with certainty. Place your hand on her lower back and guide her. Let her feel your presence. Slow down your movements. Slow touch builds anticipation and makes her crave you more. Own the space between you. Stand closer than most men do. Let her feel the tension before anything happens. Number two, command her body. When a man gives clear, confident commands, it flips a switch in a woman's mind and body. Now, most women will never admit this, but the vast majority of women want to be told what to do. Instead of asking her something like, do you like when I do this? Tell her, stay still, don't move until I say. Instead of saying, can I kiss you? Say, come here. Instead of hesitating, take control. Grab her jaw, tilt her head back, and make her look you in the eyes before you do anything. Number three, control her breathing. A woman's arousal is not just mental, it's also physical. The way she breathes, the way her body reacts, and the way she loses control are all deeply connected to how you handle the moment. The mistake most men make, they move too fast. They don't own the pace of the interaction. Regulate your own breathing first. If you're breathing slow and deep, she'll naturally follow. Use your voice as a tool. Speak low, deliberate, and slow. The deeper your voice, the more it affects her body. Tease her with your presence. Hold eye contact, lower your tone, and pause before touching her. The anticipation will force her body to react before her mind even catches up to what's going on. You're not just leading the moment, you're controlling how she experiences it. Number four, make her desperate without saying a word. If you do everything right, she won't just want you, but she'll feel unable to resist you. A woman who's truly turned on will start revealing subtle involuntary signs that she's craving your next move. Her breathing will change. It'll get faster, shorter, and less controlled. She'll part her lips slightly while looking at yours. This is a subconscious cue that she wants to be kissed. She'll start fidgeting, shifting her weight, or adjusting her clothes. But here's where most men fail. They move too soon. The moment you see these signs, don't react immediately. Instead, let the tension build and hang. Look at her lips, hold eye contact, and make her break first. The more she feels like she's the one losing control, the more intense the experience will be. Guys, once she feels this, she will never settle for less. You can quite literally set the standard, because when a woman experiences this level of dominance, it changes her forever. She can't unfeel it. She can't forget it. It's burned in her mind. A man who makes her chase, who makes her crave, who makes her feel like she belongs to him, he won't just casually cross her mind. He'll consume it. And the harsh truth is this: most men will never experience what I'm talking about here. They hesitate, they play it safe, they let fear control them instead of owning the moment. But once you understand that a woman's deepest fantasy is about giving into a man who knows exactly what he wants, everything changes. And once she feels this level of dominance, she'll never settle for anything less. And if you want to learn how to do this without thinking, so it just becomes part of who you are, it becomes second nature for you, grab my book, Attraction Secrets. It'll teach you exactly how to make this a part of your natural personality without sacrificing who you are. The link is in the description. So with that being said, until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye.